Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Johnny Jett here with another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. Last month on the program, we had a cross-promotion event with Super Lucha, and we swept it. We won every single match against everyone they threw at us. David Houston, Daniel Gonzalez, Ric Flair, Jack Howard, and Mickey Williams all picking up big wins there on that program, on that event. Jack Howard picked up the Super Lucha Heavyweight Championship. As far as I know, Super Lucha now has exactly 0 singles titles whatsoever. Howard beat Miguel Hernandez in a great showing. And then, the match really should have been the main event. Jack Howard and Miguel Hernandez should have been the main event. But instead, we decided to put the GPW heavyweight title on the line in the main event. Mickey Williams just absolutely decimated Primer Hijo Carlos Marino, and it wasn't a pretty match. It wasn't what I would call a good match. So I'm glad that I watched the Howard Hernandez one in addition. But yeah, Mickey Williams retained the title, but at what cost? I'll tell you what cost. It made our event score go down. It made it a less prestigious event. We were hanging very well, but then he was just like, I'm just going to go shoot on a guy. And he did. So, there we go. We've got some people showing up, or allegedly showing up with our track record, to wrestle this event from outside. They both requested to do it. They asked if they could show up, and we said yes. So, we'll see if they decide to do so. We've got Adam Davis, and we've got Carolyn Collins. They both wanted to show up, allegedly. So we are giving them the opportunity to do so. I don't think I'm going to put either of them against top stars, but we will put them in action and see how it goes. I'm gonna try to book around them not being there, just in case. I'm gonna see if I can mitigate any damage they could do. Now, we did lose a lot of money last month. But that's just because I really pumped up our training center a fair bit. We've maxed out the sandbag, medicine ball, and grappling dummy now. And we can upgrade other things, but I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. We are going to make some new merch real quick here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet necessarily, but yeah. Oh, the photo collection finally expired, huh? Lasted almost a year. But, alright. We do have the ability to hire someone new. And let's see if there's anybody that we really want. I'm looking over here in Mexico because a lot of them, well, they don't like us, and sometimes you'll find luchadors who are showmen. But no luck this time. And none of them are really lighting my world on fire. Maybe over here. Anybody over here want to work for me? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm looking for low trust between them and their company. I've got good relations with almost all of these guys, so I don't want to screw things up with them. What is my roster looking like? How many people do I have? Okay, I've got 23. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, and it might be a mistake, but oh wait, no, I've got a person out injured, right? I've got who was it? Who was injured? Someone was injured. Okay, yeah, I've got Steve Corino is injured, so let's see, that'll make me 22, and then I've got 2 visitors, so that's an even number. I don't need to hire anybody from outside. Okay. I'm trying not to book outsiders, period, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. Let's see, I probably need to make sure that, yep, DQ and all that stuff needs to be on. I need to make sure that DQ is on for all this stuff, and rope breaks and all that stuff, because when you do cross promotions, I guess it gets turned off, apparently. Yep, see? When you do cross promotions, apparently it gets turned off. So make sure that's right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how it should look. Okay. Not that I'll ever end up watching any of the matches early on in the card, but I mean, unless I just like really decide to go in on something and just really watch. Unless I just decide to really watch like a whole card at some point, which I might do. I don't know. If I make it to like 10 years, I'll tell you what. If I make it to 10 years, I'll call the entire card for our either December or January show. If I make it to 10 years in game, I will call the entire card. But that's unlikely. I don't see that happening in the immediate future. I might. I don't know. We'll see. I've never made it to 10 years in game before. I think my upper limit is like 6, 7, somewhere in that area. I don't think I've ever run 10 years, but if I do, I'll call the whole card. But let's see. On this card, we are going to have Gonzalez gets a match against Mickey Williams. That's our main event, for sure. And I did not go back and look. I should have looked at which title I said I was going to let him challenge for. But I'm going to let Daniel Gonzalez get a shot at the New Century Pro Wrestling heavyweight title in the main event with Mickey Williams. Daniel Gonzalez, one of the new breed, one of the emerging stars for our company. So I'm signing that title match in the main event there. That should be good. Let's see. I also had... Let's see, where are our tag team champs? Was it Collins and Priestley? Yeah, Collins and Priestley. Alright, so I'm starting a new feud here between the new tag team champions, Collins and Priestley, and I'm going to put them up against the makeshift tag team of Kenny Omega and Ric Flair. So, I'm gonna book a couple of singles matches right here, and I should put them on the other side because they're heels. So let's go ahead and do that because heels always come out first. And then I'm gonna put let's see, Kenny Omega right here. I'm gonna put Kenny Omega here. Up against Paul Collins, and I'm going to put Ric Flair versus B. Priestley. And alright, so for the next match, I'm wanting to build up the Collins Omega Flair Priestley match. Sorry, I got a phone call there. But let's see. What else can we do? Who else do we need to get on the card? We can debut Jeff Jarrett for sure. That's a good thing to do. We just gave Matt Robinson a lot more money, so I do want to put him higher up on the card here. Not sure who I want to put him up against just yet, though. Possibly Kiryu. Or Kagami. Robinson and Kagami makes sense because Kagami's got their title and Robinson wants it back. So that makes sense. That's fine. We'll book it like that. Let's see. Kiryu should probably be pretty close to the top up there. He's not as over as he once was. Let's see. Who is, though? Hiro Mikami is, though. Mikami, I think our junior heavyweight title still on him? No, it's not. It's on Priestley now, isn't it? It's on B. Priestley, right. She's got the tag titles and junior heavyweight title. Right. Okay. So, let's say Mikami versus... Oh my god, and Jack Howard's so over now. Mikami versus, let's say Mikami and Kiryu, and let's do Jack Howard over here, and we'll put Jack Howard up against Howard versus, well, Jack Howard's got the Super Lucha Championship now. So I want to make Jack Howard one of our guys again, one of our big stars again. I'm going to go ahead and put him up against like a Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez, an actual luchador, wants the title back. Wants the title for himself. That could work. He wasn't on the card, so he'd be mad about that. And he works for Pro Wrestling Ace, so that could work. I'm talking myself into my own booking. That's always a good sign. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to do Houston early on here. Let's see. Because I'm going to try to put Houston up against... Who is it? Well, I mean, we've got the DFW and ROW junior titles, so Houston could go up against either one. Let's go with the Red Ocean title in the opening match. Houston defending up against Adam Davis. Yeah, I want to do that because I want... yeah, that's how I want that, for sure. And then Caroline Collins right here, so let's swap her to there. And she'll take on... Who is she? How over is she? Very over, huh? Let's try to feed her to Fernando Diaz. I want Fernando to get over, so that works for me. Here we'll do... Jeff Jarrett's debut. Finally, the long-awaited debut of Jeff Jarrett in the third match. Up against... both of them are heel. Walker works. Oh, we're actually going to run into a little bit of a problem here where we cannot possibly book all of our people on the same card unless I consolidate some matches. So I think I'm going to have to make this a different match. And I'll swap them up about here. And then I'll put a tag team match here because I'm trying to build this feud anyway, so this works. Collins, who should be heels, so she's in her first, up against Flair and Omega. I think Kenny Omega has a green attire too. Alright, nope. Hold on. Kenny, come here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That kind of works for me. Sure. Why wouldn't it? We got to put the Batman in action up against the Knight of... Dark Knight versus Knight of Despair makes perfect sense. Good booking, John. Outstanding. Tremendous. Bill Bullock over here, and he'll be taking on whoever we have left. Togashi. And somehow... We still need to okay, we still have to consolidate this a little bit more. Okay. He can take on Bullock and Hana Kimura. Sure. Okay. So I'll have to make another tag match. I don't have an option. Walker and Toga... Nope. It's got to be a tag match, I said. Walker and Togashi. What a tag team that is. Oh boy, this is a mess of an episode already, huh? Versus Jeff Jarrett in his debut, and his good tag team friend Marty Scurll. Does that mean that he's part of Pro Wrestling Ace? I guess it does, huh? Alright, so... This is a card. This is a card. It exists. Can I run it for 40? I probably can. Let me go ahead and just... I'm going to remove these 4 to see if I can still sell out at 40. I can. Okay. So, ROW Junior Heavyweight title. Adam Davis is here to win that title back. And then here we have Fernando Diaz taking on Carolyn Collins. They like that more. They like the idea of, well, you know, I can just put that title on the line instead. If that's going to make more money, I can just put that title on the line instead. I mean, it changes almost nothing. Virtually nothing. Okay. Can I run it with no... Ooh, I almost can. Alright. 60 times 5,000 is... What? Is that... Am I doing my math wrong, or is that 3 million? No, surely not, right? 300,000, right? That's surely 300,000 or something, right? Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. We'll run this. And if we lose those 4, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Tell you what, I'm going to run it for 40. I'm not going to get super greedy with it. We'll run it at 40. And then for sure, if we lose all 4 of them, it won't make a difference. For sure, right? Right? I hope. Oh man, we're trying with this one. Maybe I go ahead and. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. $60, TV commercial and all. We're doing it. I could do a medium haul. Why would I not do a medium haul with that? Why would I not do a medium at like 40 or something? Oh, because that wouldn't... You know what? Fine. That's fine. A small haul at 60. This is fine. Small haul at 60. We'll make money off of it. That way, even if they no show, we're still going to make a profit. I hope. I don't know how the game handles it if we've sold out regardless of these guys. I don't know how that works. So hopefully they won't no show us, because we're putting a lot into this. Okay, so here we go. Let's do merch. We decided to just do a 5,000 seater for this one. And we're going to go ahead and we'll grab 10,000 there. This could be a real big mess for us if we screw this up. I'm hoping we don't, but it could be a problem. Alright, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's get it on. Let's get it going. Of course! Of course! The one in the title match had to no-show. Even though she was the one who volunteered to show up. Okay, good. We still sold out. We don't need her. David Houston gets a month off. We don't have her, but that's okay. This is still fine. We still sold out at 60 a pop. We're still good. Okay. Fernando Diaz versus Adam Davis opening the show. Hopefully Diaz gets a big win here. That's fine. Awesome. Okay. So, Jeff Jarrett and Marty Scurll. Jarrett making his tag team debut as Marty Scurll's tag team partner against Thomas Walker and Koichiro Togashi. Wanting Jarrett to get a big win here because that'll build him up a bit more. Good. That's what we would want. So that's fine. Bill Bullock versus Hana Kimura. I'd like Kimura to win, but there's no real downside to... Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's not a great match. The crowd isn't happy because they were promised a junior heavyweight title defense, but, you know, it is what it is. So now we got Neto Despair versus Dark Knight. So this will be exciting. Oh, it's not, though. The fans hate this show. Oh, the fans hate this show so much. Okay. Takaya Kiryu versus Hiro Mikami. This is a good match. Anywhere in the world, this is a good match. Okay. Alright, we're building back up. Okay, Robinson versus Kagami. Title implications here. If Kagami beats Robinson, then whatever. But if Robinson beats Kagami, then he gets that Pro Wrestling Ace title match that he wants so bad. So hoping that, okay, that's fine. Kagami, we're building him up into a big star. It's okay if he beats Matt Robinson. That's fine. Sergio Perez challenging Jack Howard. Howard has the Super Lucha Heavyweight Championship that he won last month. So we're going to see if Perez is going to get a title shot against Jack Howard. So that'll be like big implications here. Overall, big implications. But no, Jack Howard, solid win there. As the main event crew starts to try to pull this back from a low score. Good. Well, that's why they're in the main event. That's why they're the main event, and you guys aren't. Because look at them. They're trying to pull the people back. That's why none of you are in the main event right now. Maybe you should try to make better matches. Not talking to you, Fernando, and like not talking to any of you guys, and like a few people though. A few of you could do better, Jeff. But regardless, semi-main event, we have the tag team champions B. Priestley and Paul Collins taking on the challengers Ric Flair and Kenny Omega. Omega and Flair want very badly to secure those tag team championships that Priestley and Collins won at the beginning of the year. And this is their shot to like really get a shot at the titles. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. B. Priestley gets a big win over Kenny Omega. Huh. Well, that's good. That's fine. No, this is fine because I've got stuff I'm gonna do with Flair and Omega. So this is fine. This is good. And then in our main event, we have Daniel Gonzalez challenging for the New Century Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship against Mickey Williams. Williams, the reigning... I can just go into it. You know what it is. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. You see him now making his way to the ring. Daniel Gomez Gonzalez, the challenger this evening. Un buen luchador, has been on a tear recently. He's been showing up very well in our in a lot of his recent contests, and he's won himself a shot at the New Century Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, currently held by this man right here. He is your reigning Dramatic Fight Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Red Ocean Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, New Century Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and Grenade Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He is Mickey Williams. Arm drag takeover there from Gonzalez. Big body slam response there from Williams. Williams showing up not at all to give an inch to Gonzalez here tonight. Mickey Williams now starting out with a Carolyn lift, not even a minute in, just dropping Gonzalez onto his head. And now you see again, big brainbuster attempt there, but no, Gonzalez floated over, escaped. Good reversal there. And it's very clear, even in the early going here, Gonzalez is going to have his work cut out for him. I think he's had a few matches with Williams before, but no no successes in those contests. Let's see if tonight will change that for him, as Williams already going for those big chair shots. Using these underhanded tactics. Now he has a Singapore cane out, but Gomez back into the ring now. Gonzalez ties him up. Big body slam there, though, from Williams. They lock up, low blow again from Mickey Williams. Williams on the offense here. Gonzalez just trying to keep his distance. And you have to wonder if Gonzalez came into this with a game plan. I don't know how you prepare for someone like Mickey Williams, someone who is just so violent, so dangerous, and who is so willing to use those underhanded tactics. Oh, big brainbuster attempt here, and success from Williams as he pursues Gonzalez to the outside of the ring. And last month, folks, you know we saw what Mickey Williams did to Pwny in the main event of that Super Lucha Cross promotion. Gonzalez, of course, having a big win on that same card, but Williams just devastating, dominating, both in this contest so far and in that main event. And you see now the fork, that international object being driven into the head of Gonzalez. They lock up. Low blow again from Williams. Dragging the bloodied form of Gonzalez across the canvas. Into the ropes goes Williams, but no. Stops the momentum. Snapmare now from Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to find any kind of momentum here, any kind of purchase against Mickey Williams. Knee drop to the ribs there from Gonzalez. Big body slam from Gonzalez. Another knee drop there. Locks him up. Body slam from Williams now. And now just grinding the face of Daniel Gonzalez into the mat. They lock up. And Williams now actual cannibal. Mickey Williams taking a bite out of the challenger here. They lock up. Body slam from Gonzalez. Picks his man up, locks him up. Short arm lariat there. Shades of Jack Howard, the only man to do a short arm lariat. Outside the ring they go. Kendo stick to the back there. Locking up. Low blow from Gonzalez there. Still quite a bit of fight left in Un Buen Luchador. Short arm lariat again, and now an elbow drop from Gonzalez. Locks him up. Oh no, it's the claws. He's got the claws out. Oh! Shades of Wolverine there from Mickey Williams. Picks his man up. Back switch. Throws him into the ropes. Boo! Big. Ooh. Sidebuster, scrapebuster slam there. But Williams couldn't keep the man down. Gonzalez got right back up, and now he's taking the fight to Williams. Ooh, but Williams with that knee right to the chest of Gonzalez. And now cutting the face of Daniel Gonzalez. Arm drag takeover there. Ooh, nice little stretch muffler there. Locking the Brock of Mickey Williams. Ties him up. Ooh. Elbow to the chin there from Williams to Gonzalez. And now the sickle back out. To the disgusted delight of these fans. Back switch here. Big back body drop. No. Reversal sends him into the ropes. Gonzalez now running elbow. Stretch muffler once more. This could be it. Will he get him to tap out? No. Williams able to get out of that submission hold there. Picks his man up. Oh, reverse Emerald Flosion. Standing moonsault cover. 1, 2 on the logo. No. And now Williams taunting the luchador. Kicking him in the face now. Gonzalez to his feet. But I don't know how much fight's left in him. Mickey Williams sent into the ropes. Oh! And again, just making an example of Daniel Gonzalez. Up to the top rope. And now a big elbow drop from Daniel Gonzalez. They tie up again. Elbow to the face. Go behind from Williams. Now that low blow drags his man away from the ropes. King Cobra applied now. This could be it. Yes, the referee's calling it. And Williams just doesn't let go of the hold. He's wanted to embarrass and defeat Gonzalez in every possible way, and he's just not letting go. You know, you hate to see it, but it's not what I expected. Yeah, Mickey Williams beat Gonzalez. Good match. Good event, I think. The fans were not satisfied. Yeah, the mid-card really let us down on that one. But, ooh, we made some money. We made a lot of money, actually. Alright, I feel okay about that. Carolyn Collins needs to show up. People need to show up when they say they're going to show up. Oh, Marty's waiting outside. Fernando's waiting outside. Oh, God, okay. I need to... Marty, Fernando, and Takia. Marty, Fernando, and Takia. Okay. Marty. Yeah, bare minimum for you, Marty. Fernando. And Takuya. Oh, man, do you think you're... Well... I'll tell you what, man. I'll give you another raise if you can do much better than you've been doing. You're doing fine, but I just need you to do better. Like, ambiguously better. Alright, let's see. How many people do we have on contract right now? How many people do we have on the roster right now? We got 23 still. Okay. Alright. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. I do have one thing I want to do. Because like I said, I do have some plans. And you're going to see the debut of a brand new stable next time on Fire Promoter Complete. Hey guys, if you're having a good time, I know I am. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the damn bell, because Mickey Williams isn't getting the idea. He needs to stop cutting people. And he needs to stop hurting people after the bell. So, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.